Every time the elections are declared, we suddenly begin hearing about the Ghatal Master Plan. Now, what is the Ghatal Master Plan? Let us explore the past and see what history tells us. Way back in the 1950s, Communist Party of India, MP Nikunj Bihari Chaudhary raised the plight of Ghatal in Parliament. A committee was formed that proposed a Ghatal Master Plan. The foundation stone for the project was laid by the Left Front government of West Bengal in 1983, and budgetary allocations began to be made. The plan was to carry out regular dredging and desiltation of the rivers in the region to save Ghatal from flooding. In 1993, the Ghatal Master Plan Rupnarayan Sangram Committee was formed, in which local residents were included. So here again, the initial initiative to deal with the floods of Ghatal was taken up by a left MP. But if one takes a peek at the TMC official website, the impression that one gets is that the Ghatal Master Plan was conceived by the TMC government after coming to power in 2011. Obliterating the truth might seem easy, but in reality, it is not. Now, let us come back to the present and see what exactly has the current MP of Ghatal, Bengali actor Shri Deepak Adhikari, actor Dev, has done on the Ghatal Master Plan. He has raised the issue 4 times in the last 5 years on the floor of the Lok Sabha by asking 4 unstarred questions. Unstarred questions require a written answer, and so supplementary questions cannot follow. In other words, the MP asks questions and forgets it. He is not obligated to pin down the minister and get an answer out of him. And that is exactly what Shri Adhikari has done. He asked the more or less same questions 4 times and forgot about till the time it was another parliamentary election knocking at the door. Shri Adhikari asked these questions on 17th March of 2022, 8th of December 2022, 16th of March 2023 and 7th of December 2023. The answer from the Minister of State Jal Shakti was also more or less the same on all occasions. Almost always the answer ended thus: no funds have been provided by the central government as the project has not been included for the funding under any scheme of the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Now the question is, after getting the same answer every time, what did Shri Adhikari do as the MP of Ghatal? Did he try to meet the Minister of Jal Shakti and try to convince him to allocate funds for the project? Did he seek an audience with the Finance Minister and try to convince her to allocate funds? Did he take up this issue with the Prime Minister? How many letters did he write to the minister to allocate funds? Let us not for a minute forget that Shri Adhikari is a busy and very popular star of the Bengali film industry. He is also an acclaimed producer. In the last 5 years, he has acted in 10 films and he is currently shooting for more than 1 film. During the same period, he has produced 9 films and distributed 3. No wonder his attendance in the Lok Sabha is a miserable 12%, when the national average is 79% and the state average is 66%. So, we can conclude that Shri Adhikari actor Dev is not really interested in the welfare of the people of Ghatal, and whatever noise he makes before the elections is mere lip service to remain in the news. Being a veteran film star, he knows how to catch the eyeballs before any important event. And what can be more important than the parliamentary elections? On 13th of February, at a public meeting at Arambagh, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, Ms. Mamata Banerjee, made a grand announcement. She declared that her government would give rupees 1,250 crore for the implementation of the Ghatal Master Plan. 4 days prior to this glorious announcement, the state budget for the financial year 2024 and 25 was placed in the assembly by the state government. In that budget, Ms. Banerjee had allocated only rupees 10 crores for the Ghatal Master Plan. No ordinary man on the street would read the budget to see what exactly is written in it. Taking advantage of this gap, politicians like Ms. Banerjee and Shri Modi fool the people of the country. Now, let us see how the TMC government has over the years treated the Ghatal Master Plan. From 2011 and 12 to 17 and 18, the TMC government did not allocate even a single penny for the project. From 2018 and 19 to 23 and 25, the amount of fund allocated is rupees 470 crores. Out of this 470 crores, according to the Finance Department of the West Bengal government, the Irrigation and Waterways Department has been given 207 crores 57 lakh and 62,000 rupees. How much of this amount has been spent is unknown to the officials of both the Finance Department and the Irrigation and Waterways Department. Strange. Well, this is the government of West Bengal headed by Ms. Mamata Banerjee. Oh, there is more. In the 2018 and 19 budget, rupees 70 crores was announced for the Ghatal Master Plan, though the Irrigation Department was given only rupees 39 crore 99 lakhs and 97,000. In 2019 and 20, the government declared in the budget rupees 60 crores for this project, but did not give the Irrigation Department even a single rupee. Where did the money go? Then again in 2020 and 21, the government announced rupees 115 crores in the budget, but the Irrigation Department was given a measly 3 crores 75 lakhs rupees. In the 2021 and 22 budget, the government announced rupees 100 crores for the master plan, but because of the devastating floods that year, the government gave the Irrigation Department 161 crore 79 lakh and 26,000 rupees. From the following year, again the government announced a figure in the budget and gave the concerned department much less. In 2022 and 23, Ghatal Master Plan was allocated rupees 105 crore, but the Irrigation Department was given 2 crore 33 lakh and 39,000 rupees. In the 23 and 24 budget, the amount announced was only rupees 10 crores. And as mentioned earlier, in the 24 and 25 budget, also rupees 10 crores have been announced. Is Shri Adhikari unaware of the budgetary allocation of the TMC government? Is he unaware about the amount then given each year to the Irrigation Department? Has he tried to find out where and how the money is being spent by the Irrigation Department? Has he ever held meetings with the officials of the concerned department? If he is unaware, then he does not deserve to be an MP. And if he is aware, then all that theatrics of leaving politics just before the elections was mere play acting. Whichever is true, points to the fact that he is a dishonest man. Dishonest in his duty as a member of parliament, dishonest towards his voters. It is the central government which is supposed to pay for the Ghatal Master Plan. When the left front was in the government, they used to carry out regular parleys with the concerned ministry for the allocation and sanction of funds. Ms. Banerjee has been a central minister for a very long period of time. What role did she play then to get the government of the day to allocate funds for the project? As a cabinet minister, would it have been very difficult for her? But did she have the good of Bengal and the people of Ghatal in her heart? It is a resounding no. Why? In 2007, the left front government wanted to send an all-party delegation to Delhi to talk with the central government to try and convince them about the importance and urgency of the master plan. Banerjee had turned down the proposal. So all that is happening centered around the master plan now is just election jumla and should not be taken seriously.